Halloween in Larkspur, a love beyond seasons. The charming town of Larkspur was tucked away between the broad meadows and the mountain's embrace. Each fall, the town was turned into a painting covered in the deepest tones of sienna, maroon, and gold. The aromas of pumpkin spice, nutmeg, and cinnamon filled the air, signaling the start of the holiday season. However, Larkspur was just the most recent dot on Alex Lawson's constantly shifting map, the 17-year-old who was raised in a constantly moving environment. Major Daniel Lawson's military career determined the nomadic lifestyle of the Lawson family. Every time Alex started to sense the comfort of familiarity, identify people in a throng, or form memories connected to a location, change would inevitably uproot him. He was an expert at establishing fast friendships, but he was emotionally burdened by the pain of breaking these connections so frequently. Each step he took served as a new reminder of how fleeting his relationships were. When Alex enrolled at Larkspur High, he did so consciously. He would throw himself into the maelstrom of school activities in the hopes of temporarily acclimating himself to this unfamiliar setting. Because of his charisma and zeal, he was quickly accepted into the theatrical club. Before he knew it, he was a member of the core group in charge of planning the spectacular Halloween Carnival, a beloved Larkspur custom that united the neighborhood. One of the first planning meetings was when fate brought Alex and Lily together. Lively and with a flaming red mane of hair, Lily embodied the essence of Larkspur. Her family had lived in the town for many generations, so she had strong ties to it. There was electricity between them. Lily became Alex's compass as the days stretched into weeks, helping him find his way through the town's narrow lanes and assimilating him into her close-knit circle of friends. Every joke and secret that was exchanged gave Alex a sense of community that he had not experienced in years. As Halloween approached, the excitement for the carnival intensified. Every student was involved in the activities that were taking place on the school grounds. Alex was picked to be the main ghost in the haunted house because of his innate flair for theatrics. Lily, a makeup artist of the highest caliber, was given the responsibility of bringing the characters to life with her costume and makeup ideas. The carnival proved to be a huge success. The pièce de résistance was the haunted home with its eerie atmosphere, lifelike makeup, and Alex's mesmerizing performance. However, Lily had one more surprise planned for later in the evening. She took Alex to a quiet glade illuminated by an endless supply of fireflies, a hidden jewel she had found when she was a child. She had painstakingly organized an unexpected midnight picnic, replete with blankets, baked goods, and a background of their favorite tunes, all playing subtly. It felt like time stood still as they sat there. They shared past experiences, hopes for the future, and dreams for the present. Because of his sensitivity at that moment, Alex opened up about how Larkspur, and Lily in particular, had given him a sense of belonging that he had been missing for a long time. Profoundly moved, Lily explained how Alex's fleeting existence had allowed her to appreciate the beauty and security of her community. The usual news of another Lawson family transfer arrived in the following year. However, love, once ignited, is impervious to distance. Lily and Alex promised to work on their relationship. Time and distance challenged their relationship, but it just got stronger. Following their academic pursuits, Alex returned to Larkspur and asked Lily to marry him in their own glade. Alex's brief sojourn in Larkspur became a permanent home as the pair established their lives there. Each Halloween, they looked forward to returning to their magical location, commemorating the fateful evening that connected their paths, and being eternally appreciative of the enchantment and mystique of Larkspur's fall embrace. The years passed in a similar fashion to the placid Larkspur River that wound through the town. Alex and Lily's tale of love became a folk tale in the area, passed down from generation to generation and whispered among the locals. Their charming cottage, with walls covered in ivy and a year-round blooming garden, turned into a symbol of unwavering love and devotion. Their lives varied with the seasons. A girl named Clara and a boy named Ethan were their two lucky offspring. The youngsters had their father's passion of adventure and their mother's fiery red hair. There was always music, laughing, and stories of travel the world over at the Lawson home. Growing up, Ethan and Clara were told tales of their parents' enchanted Halloween evening. The annual trip to the glade, lighted by fireflies, became a family ritual. They added a new memory with every visit, a first dance, a first stride, whispered secrets, dreams shared. The glade that had previously witnessed the beginnings of a blossoming relationship now witnessed the expansion of a family. Lily opened a small arts and crafts store in the center of Larkspur thanks to her natural artistic talent. Because of her distinctive designs, which seemed to encapsulate the spirit of the town, it became a gathering place for both locals and visitors. Inspired by his uprooted upbringing, Alex founded a travel company that specialized in carefully chosen experiences meant to leave a lasting impression. The Lawsons established themselves as important members of the Larkspur community throughout time. They brought new life to the Halloween Carnival, making it a popular gathering place for people from nearby states and cities. The major draw was still the haunted home, but stories about the Lawsons' fabled love story were added. Motivated by their parents' example, Ethan and Clara followed their passions. Ethan rose to fame as a travel writer, using words to beautifully convey the splendor of distant places.